Hit on the ground to third. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and they get them both. So digging in now, Steve Pearce reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
And a fastball just a bit high.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Martinez.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready for another shot now, Joaquin Schreiber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Chasing Shreve, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. Hunter Strickland will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this is up and in, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and they've got him picked off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in.
Leading off for the
Brandon
Yankees,
Belt.
the first baseman, number 12, Brandon
Into
Belt.
the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Stepping into the box,
34,
Joaquin Schreiber.
designated hitter,
0 for 3 with an
Joaquin
RBI in this one.
Schreiber.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Pence.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Russell Martin.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro onto the grass, 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an over. Dylan Betances enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he's safe. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Betances sets. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drew Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar is there, and he'll make the catch. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
For the Blue Jays,
Here's Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Benintendi moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.